Bro, that game yesterday between Mexico and South Africa, bro, I was shocked at the amount of support Mexico was getting from around the world, including Africans that bought tickets with their full chest and traveled to Mexico to go and support Mexico.
Those countries that have come out to say that they don't support South Africa, they hate us, they want to see us fail, I don't know how.
The match between South Africa and Mexico yesterday was one of the worst match ever in FIFA opening World Cup, play. And, that didn't really go well with Jacinta. And she has a lot to tell us this morning about, other African countries not, supporting South Africa. You guys are going to be checking out videos and other reviews of other Africans because of this South Africa xenophobic attack. And we also have Kelvin Taylor. He has to say about the ongoing stuff between South Africa and the whole African. So if you just see me for the first time, please do well by liking this video, subscribe and share. Let's check out these videos together.
Those countries that have come out to say that they don't support South Africa, they hate us, they want to see us fail, I don't know how I can encourage you. We are supporting you to support other teams. We in fact are begging you to support other teams, because if you don't and you support us, a few years from now you'll be reminding us that you supported us at the World Cup, and it's our support or your support that helped us to get where we were. And then when we get there, then you're gonna say you have to bring in your people illegally in our country, and they have to live here, they have to be cheap labor, they have to be using our hospitals, our schools, everything for free.
South Africans, you see, the God of Africa is punishing you. In the history of World Cup, I've never seen any team where they give them red card for just a game. 2 red cards. You see, you don't even love your African brothers. You think your African brothers don't deserve to be with you people. Now you see, the God of Africa is punishing you. Just first game, you get 2 red cards. Your 2 players are off the pitch. Hey, Zukwemba, Zukwe Zulu baby. Le Zulu. Yebo.
First of all, let's talk about the South African players. You see, I kind of felt a little bit bad for them because the boos and everything that they received at the stadium today, it is not their fault. You understand? They're actually receiving the brunt of what others have done. These Jacinta, Victoria Africa, Dudula and match-on-match people, no? They're actually receiving what they did not give out. When they touch the ball, when the match started, any South African that touched the ball, 80,000 people were booing them. Nothing they know anything, like for something they know nothing about. These guys just went there to represent their nation, and then they are receiving the heat for what others are doing back home. So I actually felt bad for them. At a point in the game, they were kind of overwhelmed. It got to them, so they were just flying into into challenges. You look at Mokwena, it got to him. So I felt bad for them. They did not do anything. They are not the ones on the street sacking others. They are actually just doing their job. So I felt bad for the South African players.
So Africans saying they would rather support Mexico than another African country. And you know what? That hurts, yeah? But I also can't pretend I don't understand where that anger comes from. I understand that a lot of African countries have a painful history with each other, yeah? South Africa also has a painful history with xenophobia. Many Africans have been hurt, disrespected, and made to feel unwanted in another African country. So no, this anger doesn't come from nowhere. But man, this is still sad, because this is football, yeah? These Bafana players are not the people who hurt anyone. They are not the politicians, yeah? They are African boys walking onto the world stage trying to make history. When one African country shines, come on, man. African football shines too, yeah? But the fact that Africans are saying they'll support Mexico before South Africa, it just shows how deep the wounds really are. And I'm not saying people must forget the pain. The pain is real, I get that. You cannot ask Africans to support you while some Africans still feel unsafe, unwanted, or disrespected. Respect has to go both ways. So yes, I'm supporting Bafana on the pitch because I want African football respected, yeah? But I'm also standing with every African who has ever been hurt by another African country, because this is bigger than football, yeah? We are Africans. We are Africans, and it should never be this hard to support each other. It's just sad. It's absolutely sad.
Bro, that game yesterday between Mexico and South Africa, bro, I was shocked at the amount of support Mexico was getting from around the world, including Africans that bought tickets with their food chest and traveled to Mexico to go and support Mexico when there is an African nation. It's an African nation they are playing against. And honestly, this thing is bigger than just ordinary banter. This thing is deeper. Because see, if Ghana, they are playing their first World Cup game now, God knows that Nigerians deep down, we are going to support them. But if they lose, we are also going to banter, because our relationship with them is a love-hate relationship. Yes, our relationship just ends with online banter. We banter about jollof rice. We banter about accent, because God knows, Ghanaians know they don't know how to speak good English. So these are the little things we'd always banter them with. But if they win, God knows we are going to stand behind an African nation. But yesterday's one, did you see those Africans had to go and learn Spanish? Hoy apoyamos a México. México ganará 3-0. México es el mejor país del mundo. I say, hey, de los Nigerianos, from Nigerians. I saw South Africans that were not supporting their own nation. Look at all the videos from social media, and this thing, honestly, it goes beyond football.
If South Africa they play alone for stadium, I will support the stadium and the grass. And if this match like Mexico lose, we still go congratulate Mexico.
We need to be the reason people were not supporting South Africa yesterday. You people know, and this is where we need to start asking serious questions. Why did we get to that point? Why? Because we are not trying to come together as one. When an African nation is playing, listen, Nigeria did not qualify, but Nigeria, we've had the loudest voices in Africa so far. And this is the reason why they would always say it's always important for Nigerians to make it to the World Cup, because whether we are winning or not, somehow we always know how to make it very fun. But yesterday's one was beyond just the game. Look at all the videos that was coming off. There was one madman I saw yesterday. I don't know where that guy learned all his Spanish from. I see everybody, bro. And look at the way South Africa lost that game. They became the laughing stock of the start of the World Cup. But no, this thing is beyond football. See, as a South African, I don't know what to say, but whatever you need to do to make sure we come together as one Africa again, so that when you guys go, your fellow Africans will be behind you. Ha, bro.
But South Africans, you need to understand, you guys are terrible people. Next time you play, we will come back and pierce your hearts. We are not done with you people. We will follow you, chase you around till you people lose everything. Until your senses come back home, we will chase you around till you lose everything around the world. We will let the world know you people are ungrateful people. Especially you people who believe in this xenophobia nonsense in South Africa. You people who believe that you can chase other people out. We don't have a problem with you telling people who don't have legitimate documentations to leave your country peacefully. Everywhere they do it. Every country, you have the right to tell illegal immigrants to peacefully leave. There are rules, regulations that you have to abide by as a nation to get rid of your illegal immigrants in your country. It happens everywhere in the world. But for you to go out and attack other people, you are mad to do that. You are not humans, because there are South Africans around the world, everywhere. And because the world is intelligent, because the world does not think like idiots like you people, the world is basically protecting some of your colleagues, your brothers and sisters who are living on people's land, legitimately and illegitimately. So you people, we are not done with you. We are going to let the world know that you should be isolated. Especially you, the idiots who are behind this nonsense. And I know your president is part of this nonsense. The government is part of it. They are behind these criminals and vagabonds on the streets attacking other Africans. Your president is a shameless man. a very dirty, shameless man. He has no right to even call himself a democratically elected president. He's the most shameless African I've ever come across. A very corrupt, shameless, vindictive liar pretending to be a president. You people have lost your senses, and the world will come after you, and you people will struggle. You will scream for the help of Africans. You will shit and eat. You will. Your children and your mothers will pee on you people for putting this curse on them. The day will come that you people will scream, but the world will not hear. You South Africans are a disgrace to Mandela. You are a disgrace to the African continent. You are a disgrace to yourselves. You should be ashamed. Men taking off their clothes, walking around like bitch ass niggas, hunting other men. Terrible, dirty people. And I feel bad for Nelson Mandela wherever he is. I feel bad for Mandela because this wasn't the Africa that he basically went to prison for. This wasn't the South Africa he anticipated. This is not the South Africa he went through hell for. This is a South Africa filled with shitty individuals with shitty brains. The cack in your head is eating you people up. We will come back to your matter. Every single day we will pierce your heart. All right, thank you very much. Andra, at the end of the year, it's exactly 5:46 in Ghana, no, 9:46 in Ghana. If you don't know me, my name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. I'm a Ghanaian and American. I speak on Ghana politics because I want Ghana to do better. If you feel comfortable to speak on American politics, you can do that. It's your own choice. Ghana Airways, your number one choice to West Africa.
I felt yesterday for the players because anytime the players, South African players, hold the ball, you are going to be hearing boo, boo on the field. Imagine 10,000 people or 8,000 people in a stadium booing you. So that is how it means. And you guys, the reason why all Africans are against South Africa is because when South Africa needed the black Africans, the black they came and they helped South Africa. Now, South Africans are now telling the black Africans to leave their country, leaving the white people in their country, and it didn't really make sense. So one of the reasons why South Africa is getting this booing, a lot of people are not supporting South Africa is because of the xenophobic in South Africa currently. And you guys, I don't know, this have not happened before in Africa. This is the first time an African country is going on World Cup and the whole Africans are not supporting. Instead, they are supporting another people, which has never happened in the history before. But we all know the reason why this is happening. A lot of Africa does not want to support South Africa because they don't want the supporting job. They don't want to take away the supporting job from South Africans. They want South Africans to support themselves so that they won't take the supporting job from them. Okay, anyway, let me know what you think about this on the comment section. If you're just seeing me for the first time, please do well by liking this video, subscribe and share.